That's the sound of the Beach Boys and Barbara Ann. It's 12 to 11. Actually, having a song like that leads in very nicely to my next guest, because we're going to talk about, and I love promoting Australian companies. I just think it's so important that we look after our own and help ourselves through situations, and things are tight out there at the moment. There's a great little Australian company which happens up in Queensland, which I wanted to touch on, because they produce a thing called the Gidget Retro Teardrop Camper. Now, this camper, you will know it. It's the remember years ago, it kind of looked like a teardrop. Only a small camper. It used to be towed behind caravans. Two people would stay in it, and you'd often see it on the shores of beaches and caravan parks and that. Very easy to tow around, very easy to get in and out of things. And I hadn't seen one for years and years and years. And Gidget are now marketing them, which is fantastic. And the person behind it all, the director of Gidget Retro Teardrop Campers, is Glenn Wills. How are you, Glenn?
I'm very well, Glenn.
Now, it's an echo in here, isn't it? And you've got two N's too, which is good to see.
That's the way to spell it.
Well and truly. Now, the concept of the teardrop camper, it's been around for many, many years. What made your company decide you wanted to get into it?
Well, we were, about 2 years ago, I was actually building caravans, and we were looking at building one for ourselves, because I'm 6'6" tall, and I don't fit on any of the beds in most caravans.
Okay.
And so I had to build something for myself to fit in. And with a bit of research, we discovered the teardrops and thought, that's a cute little thing. Maybe I should try building one of them, and I did.
The whole concept of it, and where yours is a bit different to some of the others, it's actually extendable, isn't it?
Yeah, the slide out is basically an extra 800 millimetres that it slides out, so we can have a queen-size bed in there, so anyone can fit in there.
And when you sleep in it, you sleep long ways, not sideways, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Mechanically or engineering-wise, is it hard to make that happen in this day and age?
It took a fair bit of... We've done nearly 50,000 kilometres with testing, and we've changed a lot of things to make it all work properly. Having something that size in a compact unit like it is took a fair bit to work out, but it's pretty good now.
Yeah. When we talk about the size of it, Glenn, what are the dimensions roughly?
The body's only a bit over 8 foot long in old terms, 2,400.
Yeah.
And width-wise, it's 1,600 wide on the road.
So it's very easy.
1,600 for the body, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's really easy and compact and easy to tow behind any size car.
Oh, yeah, it's only 500 kilos.
Yeah.
A bit over 500 kilos, yeah.
What about a kitchen?
Yep, it's got a full kitchen. I'm a builder cabinet maker, and my son is, and my father was as well, so we put together the cabinets, and that's what we're proud of, because it's all high-quality Australian timbers.
Yeah. So as you stretch the camper out, the kitchen is then at the back under the lid, which you lift up and gives protection.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's fully self-sufficient.
What's been the response from people looking at it?
Amazing. We've had over nearly 90,000 views on our video on YouTube. We've had so many Facebook followers now, and everywhere we go, we pull up and we're swamped.
It would look really cool being towed by a hot rod, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, that's a big part of our market. It's an amazing amount of combis. We've had owners who have combis who've already ordered the campers.
Isn't that amazing? They look so cute and they look fantastic. I guess, and I hope you don't mind me asking this, Glenn, what about cost? What's it going to set you back, something like this?
Our standard one, which is what we have on all our media at the moment, is $16,950. To our top of the range one, which has absolutely everything, even the shower and a toilet in it, that's $21,500.
How do you fit a toilet in it, Glenn? You've got me beat now.
It's a little pot, just your porta potty.
Yeah.
And we have a pop-up change room, if you like.
Oh,
okay. You can put the toilet in there. So you don't have to, if you're at a caravan park, you don't have to walk a couple hundred metres to go to the toilet in the middle of the night. Once we get old, of course, we have to do those sort of things.
Exactly. So we do too. Hey, well done with it all. That's fantastic, and it really is good to see. It just looks really cool. And as I say, for many people, when I talk about a teardrop camper, I'm sure many people would remember it and go back over the years, which would be fantastic. Hey, good luck with it. If anyone wants to find out more about it, the website
is thegidget, thegidget.com.au.
Okay, really simple. How long does it take for the deliveries?
Our first deliveries are coming in at the start of September, So people who order now, it's around just before Christmas.
Good on you.
But once we get more into production, that time will get shorter.
Let's hope so. Hey, good luck with it all, Glenn, and really thrilled to give it a bit of a plug for you.
Thank you.
Take care.